Utie oha echi ponkno. Needs FM.
Kweku Yeboah.
Commander, we are lawyer, we are prosecutor, we are judge.
Yeah, Kweku Yeboah huani. Now, Kweku officially normalization committee one are commenting on supposed exoneration of Nyantakyi on financial impropriety and corruption. Anna.
And me tell us, I'm my friend Dr. Kweku Yeboah. But on my meeting, I say, Nyantakyi who be here. And officially, you make a pronouncement here. I have read news item right now akutu now do fully our NC member or Kase. There was no truth in the story, and now there was nothing like that. But Dr. Mwasi wa Mafifa note this is the rumor I post to Ghana. They should update it. But they're very surprising because FIFA ever be about memoir obesign FA. Any communication be even if you are an individual now show be my FIFA. Now FIFA episode more response already catch us so at the cabra show mukro muaba say na muya no say. Nti ye mu na ye be my FIFA and obegina so I responded to you the individual. In the very strange say story be say aba omo claim say bibi sa akoso a NC no now the Folia or member she's quoted to have said he said they are not in the known.
Na no Chris FIFA Ecofa international accounting firm so mumrame forensic auditing of the FA na
and Miami release on that say FIFA tax force any Price Waterhouse, a multinational company. I call agreement that FIFA na to audit the account of the FA. Me and I'm here releasing, but the details as to which year it will cover, I do not know. Like I said, story we in a buy you make any official pronouncement on it because the Amema Kanye free or do having spoken to her yesterday, on also say when him on TBB.
Now, Pandits would want us to believe, say, forensic auditing, dear, say, yeah, now specifically Nipakrono, we are looking for evidence to say you bet me a prosecute no and nunti any forensic auditing as opposed to the normal accounting. Yeah. Now, say, Nyantakyi becomes a subject of forensic auditing now. Besides FIFA, besides the FIFA communicating BB demand normalization committee, Nipa now yes subject of auditing. No, obe keep an eye on how it's going, and it's more likely say obeti out can be a beba official in the end. Such a suggestion, how would you react to it?
Young clarification be Nyantakyi was not the subject of the forensic audit. It was the account of the GFA. It could be say even driver Nikro or FA. Any discuss man one that audited account no a bit in that. See about despite groups here by auditing. And yet Dr. Despite as a person any auditing and the Despite company. And I'm sure say Oko Auditor General, they will tell you say the board of directors of any company a different entity, and a company needs to be a different entity. And it was not Nyantakyi who was being audited, but it's the GFA and as FIFA. Am I mean I'm here releasing? They say, I their contract in my Price Waterhouse, so I'm here forensic audit on the account of the GFA. For instance, under Nyantakyi, one driver was sent to his home, said, "Skebia is FAC car, Yadusumano Ira." In this case, here forensic auditor. Ta ni pan ndimbem ba ebe Nyantakyi ono ye penny ni dimbem. Nti forensic audit no enye Nyantakyi as GFA.
Enti say forensic auditing of all monies a free FIFA ede aba FA honum na we are told during the tenure Kweku Nyantakyi no honum no he was not, or members of the FA no, were not culpable on any financial impropriety and now say corruption. Could Kweku Nyantakyi be said to have been exonerated as the league guide would Ghana Soccer Net would want us to believe?
Adakabre, so headline in the misleading. I actually say Adakabre beat me brown also. No be any say Ghana how can Adakabra a renowned journalist Adakabre no be any no. Nama culture headline say Adakabre still good. No be a koto be say yes Adakabra ko we aponche. Afi o kan people na aka say Adakabre bi otipo kuyase. Enye journalist Adakabre na I am misleading. First of all, Enioma FIFA jina so bani Kweku Nyantakyi no. Eni audit na mo beye no eni kaka bia. FIFA bani ni member. He doesn't need to go to court to get a legitimate base and as a legal base. FIFA believes to say so beye FIFA member, for instance, omo code of ethics be say Adakabra FIFA executive committee member. Any kwanza Adakabreji achedie aye cash to a certain quantum undisclosing chero obia. According to FIFA, no yes I will go manimasi into pamu on the ban battle so. And Tizani man a ban as video no mujina so a ban Kweku Nyantakyi. FIFA and Kase Wabeshu FCC Kase mu nebia tochima into no ban no. Into Mino Kase is our ban with Sudan so. Nyantakyi betimi nyan ho atetea. I just say a court of arbitration for sports. Not in a court of arbitration for sports no mechanical. I say cars no. Overturn the ban now FIFA diamana a live ban. But auditing of the FA the agent baby cry and Nyantakyi when son who any kakabia because me no say ban a car for the tone so that's Sudan so. Ban a FIFA the tone so that's Sudan so. And do go headlines there Nyantakyi declared by FIFA. A story in connection with auditing of the GFA. I am misleading.
Enti ye ken na akowie say ya confuse ethical basis na FIFA ede ban Kweku no with a year forensic auditing on financial impropriety and corruption ye share FA accounts na.
Well, me say I don't want to believe the writer of the story is naive. Me who say deliberate. Because a new man my banning which and the baby pra and sana yembe FIFA account to Sujan the baby. Say Adi and FIFA any suspicion say FCC Kasem Edia Tochima and original so the banning Kweku Nyantakyi. And according to story no, I can't even authenticate the story. Let me put it on record. According to story no, audit no, then you can say he has been cleared. But ban the man no, a purely moral issue. Say FIFA ESCO member now be a Chelsea car. By one boy executive committee money. What is this can I got now fee? And in commodia course who video and run a FIFA few stages to man or the banner. And the young isolate here no crowd from auditing the FA. Besides, the FIFA case or ye auditing. Sika or no FIFA diabre FA no and all your auditing. Sika if you are buying wako FA na Ghana for be more again say our perception say FA no misappropriaties can and someone face can and yet yes or the and ampus can no more going to bone any so. This can FIFA auditing no and for because if you are buying on a buy. It
is yet ya see ye dia na Kweku diako wie ni say FIFA was desirous to send Sika what they abano or Shesi used correctly by the Ghana FA and unti no year forensic auditing nanko di oye culpable no nanka yetimi edina kwa kujina emrano but Ghana government Sika ode ma FA ni there it appears that Ghana government na onye desirous to say obehwese ni Sika no it has been put for the purpose for which it was given and into another wa me anye a forensic auditing na.
Well, seven no ka say there for instance Brazil 2014 Commission for report by say Nyantakyi ko yi $2 million every bank. Edi mu $1 million efa kotoka cash. Eko Holland or buy an scan swati. The odi ko ye emfaswe de bre ye. Dia wan fanye na kuntebu na ama. Which is a binding show be so to an amount say, Tescano, Yanjujet, you are the in Holland, and Samba, because commission is stating clearly. The Ghana Holland match, Holland are buying a bonka. And she's a Holland are buying a bonka. That's $2 million now. President Nyantakyi withdraw at the time called Holland. One of the command of the quiet day and no buying and show interest.
It is dear Jamaica Commission report on Ekafa sa scenario.
Well, that scenario, commission can say, on no report, it says, match no Ghana Holland, Holland for a bonka. And abandoning Enyan Jumu and set it task force in Yanjumu. Leo who says can draw bank $2 million na Ghana Sigano. They are a core Holland, Quay, and is this a Kai, and it be a S and Keko, but no number.
A quick answer now, Obekono. Can you just about explain to us? Setama Anas Arimeyao Anas or petition Edicoma FIFA no FIFA etimi and notify normalization committee having received such petition from Anas Ana.
At that time, Crown Normalization Committee and setting up. It was in the heat of it now, Semna Banano, and a petition cast FIFA. And no moon, so banning referees by 150, no. And Nubian of FIFA so banning President Nyantakyi. That time, Crown Normalization.
Na, question Nyantakyi, yeah, can analysis are a free number 12 expose in mobile and say, as said, dear. What showed traces of corruptible practices and nothing about said the young fanko tenenche say obeji ana and say ampa or g into obviously FIFA may have relied on morality based on ethics to have banned Kweku Nyantakyi, but you would agree say it was fed from a perception a bar say Kweku Nyantakyi you corrupt into the man and ask where you do
yeah perception no dey ewo engine maker say ebia sika if you are buying hoko efe na ehun kuntebo na NCP na e dis our perception is amanfo tirim no ebi aban hwehwe mu a nke be ya azemfofro ebi a sponsorship a glow for best sponsor league a one man support claim say one e dey buy na say ko appeal to attorney general so mu hwehwe efe ni so say agent bi na kofa buy agent na 10% nti omo akofa agent na ba ma na ba press conference e jina na agent na ba minim ebi a zanhwehwe mu ni fa wa nke be da ni azemfofro
enti Kweku obi jina baby suggest say ese a hatred and enipa bi personality bi and I said let me rather go this tangent na white paper government release here no Kweku akinkan abra na ayarega ye minister no and what does it say?
Oh white paper ni there Anuntina, Oma Yabubo Mudi Wumuna Aqua and up to date, because Abano Abayane or any interested. No one petty and as I'm not Dasukun Obesiane. Cause a buy and ano, a book say, Wakojiska, why you see, or Discapo Holland, George Fee, why you see, where you see, Nina Yabubo Mudi quickly and on court.
But then the white paper no, sa friendly match or Holland no, white paper no and discarded. Woman fan tunchain. Anya dia woman comment say it was a Kweku Nyantakyi.
It was silent on it and carry.
And teenage say yanka say Kweku mebun content.
Yeah. I buying the gun, I buying carry. They say they one carry. Because President Mahama now issue the white paper on one and guess or implemented the room. But we need it.
Oh, Kweku Yeboah. Just me
a headmaster. And I think they say about the school in this one. So I'll see to the school no implement. Now we are just saying we are no job to say who the headmaster for so we didn't pay wash it.
Kweku didn't me no ye busa say yani abepobi akasa. Now he was categorical in stating say min konko kinka Jamaica Commission report na just say it more or less indicts Kweku Nyantakyi on South Holland friendly match, you know. I'm quite surprised to say what me actually say the report indeed was silent. Intina bepobi.
Report no indict no. Says cannot call Holland no mu akunta yi. But white people no anka unhwe.
But a report no can say when muwa kunta yinti on recommendations on refund or na. Report no so on refund.
Yeah, report no can say Holland for the ball hoka. Intino scan on no claim so they call Holland no say Yamfan kutia match no ka dia on refund. But on no court and I buy no soon to one among be antino. You join who said the iron.
Because others are suggesting you are not being economical with the truth on this particular issue. Say, Obeka say report no recommend this, say, when Kuntabu na nko yina unrefunded.
I have a copy of the report. Into the truth was in a dance in our brochure. The channel to a program is a member of copy. No,
a chinampaya near Bebo say Yankro Poma won't nasi, no my so yentanasi, Nientimi Musao. But would you clarify for us, Nana Hesi Ujiri, the Jollof engineer? Or say you are saying say FIFA ain't me investigative funds from home country to the FA, but then only funds from FIFA to the FA and a bit me. So Obusa, why would FIFA use Pricewater to investigate a local FA then?
Sir, a normalization process, you know. And Pricewater, a multinational company, and a FIFA high say, one and only a auditing. It is external auditors, but this time of perform with Pricewater or no Kiomoka. And to maintain an IHC question as a
Internet say we should not see it to say Pricewater House, a local Ghanaian accounting firm. Internet say Abepo be catchere you say and omu ye before and for that matter no suggesting say Oma compromise on position na below the belt too.
Oma compromise on position on what?
A compromise on position on my exonerity Nyantakyi.
Forensic auditing.
Aye.
I know really at a government call because for instance, although follow a member can't pay for say we need me as spokesperson, me family who people be actually say forensic audit on the F say the eka. It's only a member call. Just that I'm giving you interpretation as to say among for confused say FIFA has cleared question and yes because ban now at the tone so that's so I hear say it's taking steps to go to court of arbitration for sports. So over 10 years. That is where we can claim the FIFA has cleared Nyantakyi.
I just said
auditor, on DFA as an entity, no. Untimin can say a clear Nyantakyi. And there will be no FOB as a bus report near Nokra. Will be no FOB and a clear Nyantakyi.
Internet said he's taking steps to go to the sports arbitration. Are you suggesting say Nyantakyi on appeal sir ethical ban live ban
To be honest, me need first hand information, but we no catch them say he's taking steps to appeal a court of arbitration. Omo kwanso na so mo rule say oban no e yefiwa and appeal, but BBS am I nti ban no da say that so nti na me ka say yen cheche mu nche public because among for people nti ase say e ni ese FIFA clean anya zanete.
Internet say narrative no should be restricted to say sikadie basa na FIFA sika ye de bre Ghana FA enti yen konkobo akire nkohwe so no kwa de sese kura no wakodi ene ye kobo akire hwe ya as per the forensic auditing no akwa say FA Ghana
anu pono make us yen twen answer because officially even the writer of the story could not quote the report. The writer of the story no couldn't quote to report nti anu kwa make us yen twen nemranza.
But another na ye busa say ye kan nanka during your tenure as the head of sports our despite group and they say your pair busia kakra fa ma say nke yakwa a collaboration for be a Afcon ya airby na actually na ye the forensic auditing about say perception said that we don't say kwa sika bi baby inti ye ba na woni members ni nyina ya ba be forensic auditing with the understanding say ebubo mu a ye be prosecute mu na eba ye na yakoko hunu say oh, say won fa won sankan sika bia ye de ba say mfa ko say adwuma no.
The reason why India make us yen twen answer apart from the fact that story na ye ka ho asem no bia mfa na ni hu report no. The American say the man Ghana for nya adwen say FFO disca no nya FIFA sika ebo. Aban sika de mo mu say mo nko work up mra. Jama fair report a raise question say President Nyantakyi ko yi $2 million or the $100 million equal Holland. Or buy an aka either $400,000 or $500,000. I be seen the one who kunta. Ploy sponsorship on Catray, so been a quite buy. And Pacrom is in the Yemun. I don't know what kind of way.
Kweku Yeboah baby back up.
Audited are you?
Kweku Yeboah baby back up. What say? Who Jamefe Commission report no ebi ho. Na you are saying say eba se enkontabuo ankoso and the report no requested of course Nyantakyi say mama account for sa sika ye esote ye e wo Holland no name report ne ba na silent. Is that what you are saying?
Jamefe report no ka say they should account for that money. But white people now President Muhammad they told so no anka ho hwe.
And no, and was say Samuel Brian Boabin. Also, for please, Dan Kweku Yeboah is misleading the public. That was it. And I'm person making come on. Also, the Jamefe Commission didn't ask Nyantakyi to do anything about the Holland match. The comments were directed at the GFA. It's factually not correct that the government of Holland sponsored the match.
The government were directed at the GFA. Who was the leader of the GFA?
I say I challenge him to produce his so-called copy. It in Yami match na no the copy be bania kind.
Commission report is stating clearly say one gets GFA no go use cano or see Nyantakyi no go bank go you $2 million. In the other than was the bizarre by Yanko Bisa GFA. What a cabra ko bank go use cano says cano go te guaba. As Yanko Bisa a despite group. What be that?
But in your view, as a sports journalist, or personal view, World Cup a corner in Prensano. Because in Nyantakyi Ubemano, ne chefman woman saying,
oh, what a cabre, sir, we analysis, no one man Nyantakyi credit for the 3 World Cup qualifications now, and they be out of hatred. Because so if you want to hold him responsible for his stewardship, not say success about the stewardship no one farmer now and they be an your time. Nobody will say said having qualified us for 3 successive World Cups no one yadi. And it or yadi power because qualification for World Cup now since Ohini and Kobida. The under the tenure. So yeah, then you so yeah do now soon by. In the end you have to give him that due credit.
Okay.
Now Bresu any under 20 World Cup a success any day. And you analysis now, but so can right. Say everything about Nyantakyi as an FA president was bad. No, and indeed, even when he started nicely. Now, Ghana Vona, the do baby, Adakabremi Kakredibo Unjenti, Uchiakram is Yango.
Oh, did you Mabidi?
Me Pajo Minkasa.
Now, Mamin Kotu. Jamefe report, Jamefe Commission report on that Holland DAK, and this is supplied under the direction of Miami Wafase, Krobia Kwabena Sante, that young political historian, and I know what me standard sports history. And I quote, GFA is to be investigated on how it applied the FIFA World Cup preparation money of $1.5 million US and the $2 million they received from GNPC before the World Cup vis-a-vis match agent funding of the friendly matches to the World Cup to clear any doubt of double funding, misapplication, or misappropriation of funds. What do you make of such a quotation?
From the white people and I from the commission report.
Your friend say, it is a commission report, no, and what the abbey. Okay, and Nina say, okay, Yamfan to us said this is the quotation OBNT in China, Yadia Kanyasem was say GFA is to be investigated on how it applied the FIFA World Cup preparation money of $1.5 million US and the $2 million US they received from GMPC before the World Cup vis-a-vis match agent funding of the friendly matches to the World Cup to clear any doubt of double funding, misapplication, and misappropriation of funds. It's not just a committee in the the basic understanding and say the committee was unable to find any.
Okay, also put it on record. The commission's report was emphatic. Say $2 million. President Nyantakyi and what GF the GF on Unipa.
Almost say dear. they are ready for you tomorrow. I said that the GFA letterhead to me, Emma, accredited agent. Kweku, your mom pay next not the engine. Na. And the Muno Normalization Committee, it is a hope to say under the leadership of Adriana this year prekope Kofi Amwa obeti FIFA for nka no team nka as soon as obeti nka mo be me aswate.
Yeah, sure.
Right. Dan Kweku Yeboah ye de wase papa. Right.
Utie oha echi ponkno. Needs FM.